Money Vikings, welcome back to the show. Hey, I got a good one today. I wanted to thank everyone for making the new Money Viking book, Wealth the Money Viking Way. Such a great success out of the start. Already hitting some bestseller figures, which is really awesome. I'll just read a little bit for those that aren't familiar with what you're getting with this book. It is a step-by-step guide to multiple wealth building strategies. This is essentially the ultimate middle class guide to building wealth in the modern world, because we all know that the middle class is under assault. We know that if you are a middle class wealth builder, like most of us are, you are in a situation where you're dealing with inflation, you're dealing with taxes, you're dealing with corporations, you're dealing with consumerism, you're dealing with advertising, you're dealing with higher healthcare costs, you're dealing with higher insurance costs, you're dealing with high housing costs. The amount of pressures on us are beyond belief at the moment. So this is attempting to be the answer at that. And it's a very grounded way with practical strategies that you can get ahead and stay ahead. So please check it out. From the back, Ancient Wisdom for Modern Money Battles. I think that's a pretty cool one. The tools and techniques of wealth building, no matter your income level. I really think this is basically a Swiss Army knife of wealth building for the middle class. And in addition to that, it's filled with lots of really interesting and fun infographics and things that I've designed to help get some of the concepts through. I've got everything in here from the rule of 72 to how much you need to invest to become a millionaire in 10, 20, 30 years every month. You're going to have, oh my gosh, there's a lot in here. What is dollar cost averaging in sort of a illustrative form? That's an important concept to understand. What is the power of compounding? You're going to get that in a really cool illustration. And this can be referred to, as needed for inspiration as you go on your true wealth journey. The rule of 72, I put a little, Viking dragon in there just to have some fun. And that's, it's got a lot in here. How to reach Viking financial independence. I'll go through some of the chapters to give you an idea of what's going on. I got my Ride My Bike portfolio, Conquer Your True Wealth. I've got the various longboats in here. Longboats is kind of my metaphor for investment vehicles, because that's what we have to do. You can't just rely on savings, because savings will not save us, as we know. Savings is never going to keep up with inflation. It's never going to be enough. We have to all learn how to build strategically diversified portfolios and become somewhat adept at personal finance and investing. It's a skill set that's needed in the modern world that wasn't needed as much in past generations. But now, if you're a working middle class person, it's a mandatory skill set, just like it used to be mandatory to learn how to balance your checking account or change your oil. You also have to learn how to build a passive income machine, how to build strategically diversified portfolios. So hey, check it out. I'll put the link below. Appreciate the great start out the gate. All right, see y'all in the next one.